just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight. And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
To the inside. Here's Brittle. That one's off. Still out of sync. Heat leading by 7. Here's the kid. And again, Miami with the triple.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat Panthers.
Good look for Miami. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Powell. And it's Tyler Hero in for Mitchell. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Toronto. Walter comes in for Grady Dick. Now, here's Quickly. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Here's the kid. 10-point lead. Back to Hero for the 3. And that one is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by Miami.
Here's the kid. There's 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Miami now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Achua kicks the foul. Just and here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shots good by Mitchell.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. It's a 3-point game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. So for Toronto right now, perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. And it's Dick in at the point guard position.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Number 75.
1:58 left to play here in the half. And last season, Vince Carter became the first player ever to have his jersey retired to him by the Raptors.
So well deserved. And look, prime Vince Carter is exactly the kind of player Toronto is still looking for. A 3-level elite scorer.
The Heat have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's the kid. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
How about the last 5 made shots? All been threes. The defense is just getting a big ride.
And here is Barnes. Nothing on the board. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's all in by Achua. 1-11 left in the first half of basketball.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Outside, Barrett. Here's Dick. 11-point game is last outing. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. That'll put Grady Dick on the line. It's going to be on Precious Achua. Khalil Ware's checked in for Achua. And Toronto also making a switch. Emmanuel quickly, he's checked in for Barrett. Here's the kid. Coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
I love the determination that time by Quickly. There was just no denying him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
The kid gets the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Ingram. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. The shot will not go. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
Definitely some explosive guys on this list, but there's plenty of time out there for someone to grab this spot. Maybe even elevate up early.
Yeah, that 50-inch vertical don't lie.
Neither do those shorts.
And in our game with the Raptors, a close, entertaining first half.
You know what? They push the action, but also played within themselves. Show great execution.
And you know, that usually leads to a high field goal percentage, and that's exactly what's happened here. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Hey, Tim, what are some of the keys to sticking around for role players fighting to remain at the NBA level?
Well, if you are a role player in this league, you need to understand, you need to work at everything, but be exceptional at something. And I think that's the key. Growing up, all of these guys were stars. Now you've got to fit in and understand on a given night what your role is.
And your thing, your sensational aspect was your three-point shooter.
That's as good as it gets.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Quickly. Denied, he sends it right off the glass.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much. but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
The kid and the Heat, another three.
Where they're getting a lot of their outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, the kid.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them.
And he hits it from deep. 3 points there from the kid. The kid's got 38 points.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
And the responses often come from the free-throw line. That's the clear.
Timeout calling by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. As you look at the kid, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
This is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Yeah, some guys hit that rookie wall, but he just keeps getting better, and now his team is relying on him.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that. And the kid picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. Heroes checked in, and it's quickly missing. The Heat leading by 5. And having starred in a 6-man role in New York, Tim Emanuel quickly has been handed the keys in Toronto.
Well, he certainly has, Kevin, and he's got the contract to match it. You talk about confidence and determination to prove yourself. That sums up quickly.
Launches it. The rebound by Tyler Hero.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's quickly. 13 points in the game. Barnes outside. Master Barrett to end the run. And the Raptors miss again.
And I like the ball move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Miami. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, Toronto. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And for the Raptors, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
Well, inconsistency is the word. Sometimes they'll lose a game they probably should have won, and they show you how hard it is to sustain success in this league.
Adebayo finds Ware. Here's the kid. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The kid's got 47 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Out to Barrett. This one for three. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Barrett's showing you what you have to be off the ball. A threat who is always ready.
After the kid, there's the triple. And yet, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the end.
Yeah, he is putting on a show. Raptors trail by 12. Here's Dick. Barrett kicks to Barnes. Quickly with a wide open look. Trying to come right back with a three of his own. It's no good. After the kid. No good off the front iron. The Raptors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway.
And you never want to foul a jump shooter. Dick certainly qualifies as one.
The Raptors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
And he's good on the second.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all... Their size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And perimeter score feet. I have to imagine he was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
What a find! These are the kind of plays we've come to expect from him.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been evenly fought contest. On the court for Toronto. About the NBA, there is never players to watch and cover. Who are you excited about in watching them grow and take it from this point forward?
Well, I love two big lead guards, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Cade Cunningham, certainly Come to mind, both of those guys are established stars in this league, and yet there is still so much more they can add to their games. The sky is the limit.
And they seem to have the right attitude. Am I right in your assessment?
They are guys that everybody wants to play with. They're mature as leaders as well.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
The kick out to Barnes. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Ware. Over to the wing. Here's the kid. And the Heat. Another 3.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
And here is Pirtle. To the paint. And it's quickly missing.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity after this.
And he's got 60 again. I've never seen scoring like this. He's now tied the mark for most 60-point games in a year.
You know, to tie that mark, that's something I didn't expect to see in this lifetime. What a season he's having. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Pass to Dick. Now here is Pirtle. And here is Quickly. Will it go? Here he goes.
Yeah, Quickly that time really using his speed to put pressure on the defense. Very effective drive.
Here's the kid. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Miami.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the kid.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
And it's Quickly in the corner. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Barnes. It's hauled in by the Heat. Powell, the pass to the kid. Back to Powell. Here's the kid. Pass to Powell. Here's the kid. It's good from long range.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Quickly kicks to Barnes. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other team.
Nice job on the win.
For this squad, rebounds are off.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic.
Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah.
In that suit?
Yeah.
In this arena? My kids, I show a lot of kids.
all-new episode of NBA 2K TV, and it's a big weekend in the NBA because the All-Star event.
Here we go. Block.
how we roll. She wearing a Rolex, Polo's moving cold, and I'm on that grown flex. I bet you that they fold. These made some bold threats. I'm living by that code, technicolor coat like I'm Joseph. She's in a robe, she's in a robe. I'm gonna get them both. Call me a dog, I go fetch. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. I'm over the west coast, mashing at me looks grotesque. Right now I'm moving dolo, I'm kinda on my solo. My missus just got FOMO, booked us a quick late Como. Life ain't easy, I'm in control though. Lengthy and I can throw that. Trying to find you a helmet Todo. I'm not the Wizard of Oz, that witch. Back in the days when I was in PJs, talking about those MTV days. Back to the time of the relay, washing up. She's trying to get my details these times. I'm trying to watch that he say, she say. I'm on the beach chilling out with Shorty. She ordering some fresh ceviche. How could you stoop so low? How could you do that madness, bro? Walking a while just float. God's armor, I got my back exposed. Man, them are at my throat. They counting me out, how mad's that though? I put them onto game and I've given out them access codes. My girl, man, curl them nails and go pedicure them toes. Go get some brand new clothes, cause we going to Carbone. I got a ball of flows, standing in Martin Rose. They could have unit 10 days, man, them a Woolworth Road.
Backhands on, got rid of that worker. It's me that's rowing this boat, no I can't just sit back and be an observer. Nigel boy, I was trying to rap, yeah, on the low like Hunters doing no. Come when cash converter, said if you come with the cash out. Said if you come with the cash I'll serve you. Free bro, like Snoop, gave him a bed and the case was. Can't tell me about my ones, can't tell me don't take it further. Pray that broski gets his appeal, could've tried turn him to a. Beef was fine, he bun that burger. But don't get twisted, even though that I rap, I'm still trying to trade in towns like New York Knicks did. Still gonna put on big bits and I still got no love for the piglets. And you know that I come from Toxteth, the way that I rock is a little bit different. And there's no point trying to blend in cause it looks like I play for the Detroit Pistons. But from a kid I've been chasing a bag, man, picked up a box in the alley like listen. I've been like Leon Edwards, done Usman back when he so-called got him. Now the front of the whip need fixing cause he had a full of tick them. Then it is what it is now, staying consistent. Back to the biz now, I was in a system. Now I'm on an M-way doing them trips now. And not on me thinking I'm lit now, but I've been lit from a kid, I'm just big now. Make her the gal, them still wanna look out, thinks I'm gone cause she saw me with gigs now. Up in the bits now, moving diligent, something I didn't even know was innocent. Bike some with ice, that summertime nights got everyone billing them. All of the bad ones in and out gym again. Maxi dress, see the back just jiggling. Don't know why, try act like say he's a stand-up guy when he's more Mo Gilligan. But you ain't patting like that, some actors ain't savage like that. What's happening, man, they're just capping on tracks. Embarrassing, I ain't a fan of their raps. Following, but they ain't adding them back. Face weak, fresh home out. Adapt them quick and I'm patting up fast. Better watch what you say when you're chatting with cats. Backhands on, got rid of that worker. It's me that's rowing this boat, no I can't just sit back and be an observer. Nigel boy, I was trying to rap, yeah, on the low like Hunters doing no. Come when cash converter, said if you come with the cash out. Said if you come with the cash I'll serve you. Free bro, like Snoop, gave him a bed and the case was. You can't tell me about my ones, can't tell me don't take it further. Pray that broski gets his appeal, could've tried turn him to a. Beef was fine, he bun that burger.
All me, fat boy to make good, not yet, but he stay hood. Nerdy is I've been laying off the squares, can't you tell? Feel like I need a chip, but finally not biting my nails. I'm in the air like Nimbus, Hercules, Mount Olympus. Hades plotting on me since I was a baby. He a big. Now what's my favorite word? M-O-N-E-Y. Till I. And if you tree, I press the rewind, then press the hit stick. You hit the sideline, Bobby Boucher to the. Water is better. 2 braids, gold chain, a Nautica sweater. I'm looking like Uncle Mike. Computer balling aqua type, and you. As soon as I get off the flight, ball, get a crib that's high as a scraper. Ball like a Laker. The Lakers ball like the ball. I'm about my paper. About my mama crib where she got no neighbors. And it's so funny. When I ball, I told you I would ball.